Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 13, Episode 10 of Supernatural. Here we go. Iowa.
Who's there?
I have no idea who this is.
Delivery.
No.
I think you got the wrong house.
Claire!
Amanda Fitzmartin. I'll be right there.
Oh my god, I love you.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I kill monsters. That's who the hell I am.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, totally okay. Tried Donna, Walt, nobody's heard anything.
Donna. Now, is this them episode? Does that mean I'm not going to get to see what happened to Sam and Dean yet? Screw you, Supernatural. That's okay, I'll take my girls.
When did we become huggers?
There's somebody I want you to meet. This is Patience.
Hi.
Hi. Patience drove up from Atlanta.
What about the girl? Kaya.
Yeah,
All my
I ran her
girls.
name through the system. She was picked up for possession in Minnesota, and then she escaped from court ordered drug rehab 3 days ago. Warrant out for arrest.
Big baby.
Check the rehab center in the local hospitals.
Is she gonna die? No!
I saw you die.
Oh, I would be devastated. No.
Every time we go out on a hunt together, you end up taking care of the monster while I just wait in the car.
That happened one time.
It happened every time, Jody. You've never even seen what I can do.
Oh, she can do a lot, Chloe.
If I put the brakes
You just
on,
missed it.
It's because you can't go dive bombing into every fight.
Yes, I can.
What is that? I can't tell if that was the car or whatever was creeping.
The patient room 11's been released. Her room needs to be sanitized. Already done, and I processed her discharge paperwork. Well done.
Quit licking me.
Nice outfit.
It's a uniform. What's your excuse?
I look great.
She does look great. What are you talking about?
You look like biker Barbie.
The dishes, monsters. I'm there. For her.
Unlike me.
Oh.
Alex, the way things were going, if I'd stuck around, she just would have worried all the time. Claire, she never stopped.
That's what mothers do.
Anyway, I'm guessing you
They
didn't crash my job
worry.
from heart to heart. What do you want?
Quit licking me, dog.
2 minutes.
Quit!
Already checked. Well, did you run Rockstar aliases? But we're going to need to keep you here under observation.
That's her! Ow!
Leave me alone. Hey!
She really just threw a table in front of you and you were like, hey. What is that? So it was that. What is this falling skies shit? Ew. disgusting.
So let's talk.
Is this really about to be the first episode Sam and Dean are not in?
Dude.
And I do not count
Under the
that little
mask.
flashback thing because that was in the last episode. That doesn't count.
Let's find out.
Nothing new.
Dual bite.
Nice. Bullet wound.
Bar fight with a vampire. He threw me through a window.
Quit licking me. No one wants to hear you licking things.
And this one? Heroic battle with the doorknob. I tripped.
Ew. It's like straight up alien.
What is that?
I'm a dream walker.
Oh, what?
It means when I sleep, I see
Ew.
another world, this other dimension.
Seriously?
Your friends, Sam and Dean, they wanted me to help them open a door to another world. And we did, but something went wrong.
Okay, so then how did this thing end up here?
I must have walked through the portal on the other side.
If we find it, we find Sam and Dean.
No.
And she dies. Lovely. Hate this
If they're
shit.
there, they're already dead.
I shouldn't have said anything. Here we go. They always gotta come in and steal the show.
But don't tell me it tastes like chicken.
Tastes like
No,
chicken.
Sam, it's a lizard. It tastes like a lizard. Yeah, if there is a door. The
So,
last time we opened one, it stayed open.
y'all are telling me
hours.
y'all went
We've been here for
through
what, 2 days and change? I mean, look, man, I hope you're right. I really
And it
do.
puts
If
you
you're not,
somewhere
we're
else.
stuck here in this freaking monster land.
instead
And
of the
nobody back home
door.
even knows where to start looking for us. So what are you saying? I'm saying, eat up.
This is his hell. Sam's like, damn it.
That sound close to you? Yeah. What do you think it is? Let's not find out.
Oh, you should take the lizard. Dang, that's huge. Is it gonna step right on the fire? Oh, no.
I mean, your mom's out burying a monster in the backyard.
Well, you gotta bury him somewhere.
Might as well be the backyard, you know? Under the water fountain.
I came here to
The
tell
bird bath.
Jody about my vision, and Claire just blew it off. And
Really? Come on. Have patience. I'm never gonna stop making that joke.
you want to brush that off? You want to think I'm a fake? Fine. But I'm telling you, right now, we're all in danger.
Clear.
Time to go. They're trashing our house.
Believe me now?
Maybe. If anyone sees those, they're gonna be like, aliens! We're gonna
What's
die!
happened? Taking a breather? I called in some backup.
Like what, the National Guard?
Oh, better. Hi, ladies.
Hey, Donna.
It's like all
you
the
two
it's all the
Rainbow Bright.
women in
Remember
the
that?
show.
Patience. Kaya, this is Sheriff Donna Hanscom. She's killed a lot of vampires.
Well, you know, I do what I do.
You do what you
About the
gotta.
basics.
Anywho.
Where were you when this went down with Sam and Dean?
I don't know.
Oh,
we were heading
come
west out of
on.
Lakota towards Sioux Falls.
So,
What?
Route 14.
You lost
we
your
got
memory?
run off the road.
It's the Larson Brothers shipyard, just off Route 14.
Look at
Shut
you.
down in 08.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Claire. Come here.
You're not going.
So, who knows how to use a flamethrower?
Look, Dean, I don't think this is just a different world. I think it's a different universe.
Yeah, well, this universe sucks.
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's a woman.
You think this is the place?
Oh, yeah. You betcha.
Oh, I thought they were... Never mind. I thought they were, like, people already there. I was like, oh, shit.
Jody always said I'd get myself killed hunting. And I'd be like, good. Yeah. If I'm gonna go out, then that's how I want to do it. Doing something great. It's one thing thinking that you're gonna die, but actually knowing it. For once, part of me kind of just wants to sit back and let Jody handle it, you know?
Then sit back and let her handle it. I can't have, please don't die.
But Sam and Dean saved my life.
Oh, stop.
I can't sit this one out.
Stop.
Then don't.
Why don't she will? Donna, I cannot lose another child.
Oh my god, someone's gonna die in this episode, I swear. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo! Dark Dickwad!
What was that all about?
Yeah, what was that about? She summoned something.
We make a run for the truck. We're dead.
Sit here, we're dead.
Alrighty then.
Flamethrower, bitches! Let's go! I love y'all.
I called. You didn't answer. We worried.
Where's the other one? There's another one? Claire!
Oh no.
What?
It's getting smaller. It's closing.
No, Claire, wait, Jody! I know you're trying to protect me, but I need to save Sam and Dean. You have to let me.
Take the flamethrower. Every time you fire it, be like, flamethrower, bitches. As all of the... whatever the hell they are burn.
You ever shot a gun before? No? Okie doke, here you go. Aim in their general direction. Oh, there he is. Hiya, buddy.
Oh! Oh shit.
Upstairs! Move!
That's a lot of truckers.
I'll protect you.
She's going? She should not be going. Why is she going? Okay, see, why does Sam and Dean get thrown all the way in the other direction?
Claire?
Hey, boys.
Time
Time to go.
Yeah, we gotta go. Go, go, go.
All right, girls, let's go to work.
Okay, y'all. Okay. I was about to say, you're missing a little too much here. this girl really survived for 2 episodes? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Claire! Oh my god.
No, Claire! Come on, here, go.
Whoa. What in the world is that? Ooh. Shooting a shotgun is not easy. No. Get her. Kind of shocked. They killed her off so easily. Oh, so she was fine. She got the wrong person.
You know, I tried talking to her.
Yeah, she seems pretty shut down.
Claire's gonna need a lot of time.
I'm beginning to think the person in the hood is someone we know, because why haven't they showed it yet? Like, they would have already showed it, right?
The rift was open for a while.
Come on. You guys take care of the world.
They could have done so much with that episode. This episode. And that giant thing. Freaky.
You don't have to do this alone. When you're ready, if you want, we're all here for you.
I killed a monster. What? Welcome to the family.
I came back to Sioux Falls to save Sam and Dean Winchester. And I did. No. We did. We saved Sam and Dean. All of these amazing women. My family.
Hell yeah.
My family. My army.
Army. The sister squad.
The thing that killed Kai is still out there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And I don't care if I have to tear another hole in the universe.
How did that happen? Are you kidding me?
And I'm going to kill it.
What? What? What is with, like, doppelgangers and twins and... What? See, I knew it had to have been someone we knew, because they just kept the hood on, and the hood was not, they were just very focused on keeping the hood. But then, for a split second there at the end, I was like, alright, this episode seems to be ending, so maybe they're just gonna leave it as like a hooded person, but no, it is someone we know, but it was nowhere close to who I would have ever guessed it would have been. What? That is interesting. Which I guess that's how she got here, because she can do the... Wait, she can't do it though. How did she open another rip? Maybe it'll be explained. I don't know. Anyways, very cool episode. Very much enjoyed seeing all the girls. Love all the girls. Love all the every single one of them. They're awesome. But that's literally like all the women on the show, right there. And it's crazy because I did like a top 10 like best female characters in my opinion from this show. And they're all dead except for like one. One. So, not a good thing to be a woman on this show. Just a terrible, 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 terrible thing. So, they're kicking. They're still going strong. Oh, 2 of them are still alive on the show. Sorry, I forgot about Claire. Claire and Jodie. So, they're still kicking. They're still going strong. And, unfortunately, the worst thing for them is to come back for another episode. So, you know, I'm sure we'll see them again, and I hope that they'll be okay. 3 things are going against them. They're a woman on this show. They come back for another episode, and there's 2.5 seasons left. Bunch of things going against them, so we'll see what happens. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you next time.